Hello, welcome everybody to my first video on my brand new channel. My name is Paul and you are watching Generation Gaming UK. This is the first game I'm actually showing you guys, and it's called The Mean Green's Plastic Warfare, which as you can see is based on the green versus tan army men war that has been waging since we were children. Obviously heavily influenced by the old Army Men 3D games. This developer, who is Virtual Basement LLC, have devised this tan versus green, basically death match, but with certain objectives mixed in as well. And each battle is fought in and around different parts of the home, which is actually pretty good. Okay, so this game is currently 69 pence on Steam until the 1st of February. So go get it. Go and get it. But the normal retail price, just in case you can't get it until until after the 1st, is $6.99, I believe, which is still, considering the quality of the game that is here, is actually really good. So, like I said, it's on Steam. I don't think it's on any of the consoles, at least not yet. But yeah, let's go find a server and jump straight in. Let's go. Cool, so as you can see, this is one of the maps that I played quite a bit on. And it's a big bathtub, populated by a massive octopus. Now, obviously, I'm green. Tan over the other side. Just here. Wow. And I'm dead. Alright, the good thing about this game is that if you die, you're back in the game really quickly. As you can see here, starting off with an assault rifle, but with the drop-down menu, you've got a sniper rifle, shotgun, you've got a rocket launcher on cooldown, and you've got a flamethrower. Also, you've got one grenade, which works like a cooldown as well. So you throw one, wait again, and I can see there, it's got a little cooldown wheel on it. You can play this with controller. However, I did start doing that, but it did not work out well for me whatsoever. This map in particular is actually a capture the flag map. So you saw, I don't think it's there, but one of the guys over here had an orange flag. You grab that off a guy and you plant it in some plasticine on the floor and defend it. And that's how you gain points. That's why there's that big rubber duck up in the corner. One green, one tan. Up. And it had different numbers on it, depending on how many you score. And yeah, it is insta-death. There's usually somewhere in each of the maps that is an insta-death. Usually. Some of the maps have vehicles. Damn it. Some of the maps have vehicles, which are amazing. But each one has a different sort of twist on it. There's never just an ordinary, boring, mundane map. They're all awesome. They all look absolutely beautiful. I mean, look at these graphics. I got this for 69 pence. 69p. Less than a quid. It's absolutely great. Right, let's see if I can jump on that bit. Yes, right, let's do a bit of sniping, shall we? So yeah, this bit of plastic in there, that's where you'd stick a flag. Oh, there's some snipers up there. Whoop, he's jumping. Yeah. Boy. Nice. Stop. My red. Stop being so damn tactical. Yeah, you look. Oh. Well, that's what happens when you don't move. Ooh. Okay, so let's have a look. And yeah, the distance on these are pretty good. It goes all the way over to the other side of the map. Ah, that's a shame. That would have been cool if I got a kill off of that. Right, let's do a bit of sniping. Oh, can't see anything. Do. So yeah, it's pretty basic gameplay. There's no particular classes. There's not a lot of skill involved. There's no particular roles to play. You just pick whichever weapon you fancy using and jump in. It's brilliant. Been playing this pretty much all day. Mainly because it's been a pain to try and sort out my video editing and stuff. And capture. But I got there. Oop. Oh, I was about to throw a grenade. Let's go. You can, if you're playing with friends, you can actually search instead of for a particular server. You can search for players instead. So you should be able to jump in with a server with one of your friends, which is a great little system they've got. Let's go. Being shot at. So your health down bottom left does actually regenerate. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I'm not good at this game. Never boasted to be good at this game. I'm absolutely really terrible. But I enjoy it nonetheless. Having the vehicles, or mainly it's Jeeps to be honest. They are just two Jeeps. One with a gun, one without a gun on it. It's brilliant fun. I mean, they handle terribly, but it's a big, open sandbox. Like, literally, it's a sandbox. It's a big, massive sandbox. And it's really fun. Really fun. It's obviously not to be taken too seriously, not like COD or Overwatch or anything like that. It's not that in depth. It's just an easy pick up and play game. And as there's no gore whatsoever, it should be absolutely fine for kids to play, I believe. I'm not sure about what the age rating is actually. But yeah, there's no particular reason why. You can just let your kid play this. Awesome. I mean, it's literally Army Men. That's it. Run away. Is it just a cowboy? He actually was just a cowboy. That was awesome. No! No! Run away! Yeah! That was awesome. That was awesome. I think that was one of the best runs I've done so far. And it wasn't even that great. Go. Oh no! Yeah, into death. Oh well. I think we're winning though. Yeah, 2 minutes, 10 seconds to win. I don't know why, but I usually find if I'm tan, you're usually going to lose. I don't know why, but it's just... Come on, the greens were always the good guys though, weren't they? Do. Hurry up, little ducky. Hurry up. Oh no. Nope, I might need to change it. Delicate. Oh, I thought I blew myself up. Let's go. Hello. Oh, Jesus. Bit of lag there. No. Ooh. Yeah, so one thing, lag. I haven't experienced much lag on here so far. There was a little bit there. But one thing I do love is this. The emote button. It's awesome. American salute. Hello. I really like the idea that I was wiggling my butt at someone down the scope. That's awesome. I love it. I absolutely love it. Ooh. Oh, whoa, 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 that was weird. Okay, so yeah, so that when I said that I haven't experienced much lag, I have now. But to be honest, that lag saved my life, so I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. You can crouch and roll and stuff like that. However, I cannot remember what. Where did that go? That just literally disappeared. What's brilliant as well, if you manage to kill somebody with the flamethrower, they actually melt. They actually like properly melt. It's brilliant. Wow. Huh? Oh. It's always there. Every bit of lag I've had so far is right there. It's kind of a bit weird. Pull down. Yep. Boy. Oh. How did I do? I didn't even see. I didn't even see that. Okay, yeah, so obviously intermittent between matches, you get to vote, as you do with most things, off the rail. Let's go for kitchen one. See what people say about that. Oh, okay, looks like we're doing off the rails. This one, I believe... Yes, it is, the Christmas one. On a train, going round around a Christmas tree, and it looks amazing. It really does look amazing. And this little intermittent bit, you can like float around, have a look at the scenery. It's good. Oh, Jesus. See. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Jesus. Let's go. This one comes up quite a lot, I found. But I don't mind. It's actually not too bad. I usually get train missions on games are often the worst ones. Oh my god, what's going on with the lag? I think it's because there's so many. I'm pretty sure these are designed. That was great for 5 versus 5, but this is becoming so popular, so quick. Like all the servers are just jam packed because this is quite a new game. There's not many servers out there. There's certainly none for for EU or anything like that. Oop, oop, oop. Let's go. Yeah! Damn it. But I'm having a lot of fun with this game. As I said, playing it pretty much all day, getting to grips with it. Getting the ins and outs of the different maps that are available. I'm tempted to like host one just so I can kind of see what all the mechanics are on each of the maps, because like I said, each one has its own little, no, I don't want to say gimmick, but its own little special thing. Let's say like this one, for example, is capture the base, so that one's R1. Or base defense, I should say. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Awesome. Let's go. One thing I like about this, I don't really think anything of it until I was looking at the actual characters themselves. But rather than just do the bog standard army man and make that the default, there's about 4 or 5 different types, I think, and you just sort of like alternate through them randomly. But I think that's really good. Like, they could have just done a, like I'm now, box standard soldier. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't have thought much of it. It'd have been fine. But yeah, it speaks, just the detail, well, not really the detail, but the work that's gone into it. Like, they could have done things easier, but they didn't. They made it better. They made it better than what it had to be, and that's good. You don't see that much anymore. Even in AAA games, usually it's like the absolute bare bones of what you would expect the game to be, and even then, it's just starting to take the mick, really. Ah, that was lucky. That was more them running in front. Oop. Let's go up. Okay, it's not. I absolutely meant to do that. Yeah. Oh, that was a good little run then. Yeah. I know my friend is playing at the moment, and it'll be really funny if I manage to take him down. But I don't even know what server he's on. I don't think it's this one, to be fair. I think we're losing. Capture and defend the cookies. Cookie. Whoa. Yeah, melt. Oh, there's a bit of lag going on because there's a lot of... Love it. Got on with a flamer. It's brilliant though, because I mean, it's the kind of thing you'd do. You'd, like, as a kid, obviously, not now. But like, just like stick them on the train, go around the Christmas tree, and your imagination would be doing this. This is what your imagination would be doing. It's brilliant. It's simple, but damn it, that was a headshot as well. Simple, but just great. It just goes to show there's no need necessarily to make things complicated. It just gets a bit much sometimes. But simple games, quick and easy to use, absolutely brilliant. Whoop. Ah, well that could have gone better. Run away. No, no. It's mine. It's mine. It's mine. It's not mine anymore. Well, I got the cookie. I got the cookie. Hopefully the next one. What are the ones I've missed out on? The hamster one. There's actually a hamster mission. Which kind of sounds a bit weird. But you've got to basically escort a hamster to its cage. There's one in the freezer, and you got to defrost your dinosaur in order to win. Which is brilliant. What other ones? Oh, there's a... I think it's a bit more of a free-for-all, but basically there's like a... You're on an art table, and every single time you respawn, you're a different colour. I'm not quite sure... Really? I'm not quite sure how or what the game mode is with that one, but I would very much like to play it for a bit longer, because it's a problem. When I was testing my audio and that, I'd jump in, test the audio, and be like, oh, I haven't played this mode yet, but I've got to go now because it's not working properly. So I'm hoping that we get one like that. There's one in a table football. Table? Table football table? Yeah, I'm going with it. Table football table. Which is really weird. But there isn't a bad map. I haven't found a bad map yet. So where are they coming from? There we go. Do we get anyone? Do we get anyone? Do we get anyone? Ah. Whoop. Yeah! Who's your boy now? Well, not me, because I just died. Headshot again? Are you kidding? Who's headshotting me when I'm running? Yeah, sit on cooldown. Yeah. Who just threw a grenade? Whoop. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Or not. No is also a viable option. Yep, well, I've never claimed to be particularly good at shooters. And I'm certainly not claiming it now. My skill set with regards to this sort of game is more fluky. Like, I could have a really good run, but that's only because I'm being absolutely fluky. Like that kill, I wasn't even aiming at anybody. And I managed to... Yeah! How'd you like them apples? Yeah, hi, hi. Love it. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. 13 kills to 15 deaths. I mean, could be better, but it could be worse. So, let's have a look. Okay, so yeah, let's have a chat about my channel. Basically, my channel. I started up to play a bit of old and a bit of new. And it's mainly for comparing old games to new games. The older generation to the newer generation. Hence, Generation Gaming. And the reason why I came up with this idea was because there are a lot of remakes coming out. Remakes and remasters. Left, right and centre. All over the place. And I thought it would be good to basically have like maybe a video or two of the older one, and then when the new one comes out, do the same and compare them. I mean, obviously, it's going to be an improvement one way or another. Be it just graphical, or controls, or everything. But, whoops. But I thought it'd be good, because, I mean, you usually see things through rose-tinted goggles. Or glasses, whatever. For example, Spyro. Now, the Reignited trilogy, as I know I'm not the only one to think this, is exactly how I remember Spyro. Anyway, looking exactly the same. So when I played the game, I didn't really be like, "Oh wow, this is amazing," because it is amazing. But I'm so used to imagining or remembering it that way that I didn't even really think about it. If you're wondering why jumps are weird, it's because we're actually underwater in this one. We're actually in a fish tank, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so that's where I came up with the idea. But that's not what I'm not just sticking to that. I'm gonna play old games that I played when I was a kid. Come out. Come out. Yeah, I'm going to play old games that when I was a kid. I'm going to play new games, do some reviews. I mean, I can't always get the newest game because, you know, I've literally just started my channel. I'm not some sort of, like, amazing brand that gets sent codes and games and stuff. So I'll get them as and when I can, do a review, and if it's, you know, if it's getting enough attention, I might do like a playlist, do a little episodic thing. But yeah, I'm just going to see where it goes. That's the idea anyway. Comparing the older generation to the newer generation, particularly the later sequels and the remasters. So for example, the ones that are coming up this year, off the top of my head, you've got Final Fantasy VII, you've got Crash Team Racing, Medieval, and then you've got the new games of... How did I kill somebody? Anyway. And then you've got the new sequels for Devil May Cry, Dead or Alive, and stuff like that. So I think it'd be really good to dig out my old game consoles, wherever they may be, somewhere in my mum's loft, and see what we can do with them. Because there's... Obviously, as a kid, I was worse at gaming than I am now. But you always remember games differently. Doesn't mean they weren't any good, but you always remember them differently. So it'd be good to go back and visit it. What's the other one I wanted to do? Yoshi's Island. That's it. Because you got new the new Yoshi game coming out. Yoshi, Yoshi, tomato, tomato. However you want to say it. Tell me I'm an idiot. And I might, if I can get my hands on N64, do Mario 64 versus Odyssey. Because they are very similar. Damn it. But if you have any ideas for games that you grew up with, obviously I know all the ones coming out, that's fine, I've got my eye on some of them. But if you have any in the past that you're particularly fond of or think will make a good video review about, let me know in the comments. I'll look into it. I have looked into Crash Team Racing, because that's obviously another one that's coming out this year. And oh my god, I am not buying that. Maybe 100 quid if I'm lucky on eBay. Oh, yep, Dead Man's Click. That's always good. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, some games are just too expensive. And as much as I would like to throw my money into that, I'm probably going to have my head bit off by my girlfriend. As much as she is a gamer as well, bills come first. Who the hell's Bill? Right. Oh, yeah, just so you can see. Oh, just so you can see. And I've now trapped myself. There we go. Quicksand. There's usually a place to death. So where's the enemy? Oh yeah, enemy all the way on the other end. This one, with regards to it being a capture the flag, is actually kind of difficult because there's literally only 2 ways you can go. So it's really kind of difficult to get around the enemy and capture their flag. Ah, damn it. Might use my rocket launcher. Let's go. Yep. Oh, actually. No, 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 no. Ah. Oh, why did I press the trigger finger? Now I've got to wait for it to respawn. Not respawn. What word am I looking for there? I wonder if there's a secret way. There is not. I'm not doing very well here, am I? Oh, win in just under 3 minutes. Awesome. Right, let's go. Let's try and get that flag. Nope. Nope. Oof. Jesus. Huh. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ah. Well, I got down the stairs, so. You know, it's really difficult. They're not getting any closer to us, and we're not getting closer to them. So, ooh, bit of a stalemate. I know my mate like this one. He's a bit of a. Ooh. He likes fish. You know what? I guarantee he's like, oh, I might get all this. Do a sort of setup, get some army men, put him in the fish tank. And if he wasn't, he is now. Come on. Yeah, so I downloaded this last night. It just came up on my Steam queue. And I was like, oh, this looks alright. Might put it on my wish list. As well as 69p. I was like, get in that. And I'm so glad I did. So glad I did. I really got to stop throwing him so high. How did that not... Oh, I thought he landed on the explosion, but it was somebody else that killed him. Whoop, where am I? Alright, let's go in with a shotgun. Come on. Screw you, Dory. Ooh. Yeah, I highly recommend playing this with mouse and keyboard. Because I played it earlier on controller, and although it works very well, you can't hit anybody because they're all a mouse and keyboard. Oh, winner. Winner. Yeah, we got that butt. I was a stalemate. Fair enough. Where was I? I didn't see where I was. So yeah, that I think I might call. Actually, no. Let's see where the next one is. Let's. Top assault. Oh, it's got to be Sandbox Showdown. Come on, come on, guys. Sandbox Showdown. Come on, come on. Oh, should I show Deep Freeze? No. All right. Nah, we'll leave it there because you've already seen this one, and just redoing the same ones otherwise, aren't we? So I'll come out of there. Awesome. Yeah. So. I highly recommend getting this game. Highly recommend it. And it's cheap as anything right now. The only issue I'm finding with it is that because there aren't many servers, it can sometimes be difficult getting onto a game, but it doesn't take long. It's not like you're not sat here for ages waiting to get in. It's just quickly click on it. Nope, that's full. Right, click on it. Yep, you're in. Cool. So it's not too bad. Yeah, so if the content sounds good that I'm putting forward with regards to the old compared to the new, doing some retro, doing some new games and some reviews like that, if that sounds good, please subscribe. If you like this video, please like, and if you have an idea of any sort of old school games that you'd like maybe brought up in the future, drop it down in the comment, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. But for now, thank you so much for watching the video. I really appreciate it. And I will see you soon. Goodbye.